Hello and welcome back, dear viewers. Yes, we will talk about Chess Olympiad. Let's move to the open section. Yes, first round has been played, and we will see the results and pairings for second round, even maybe board pairings as well. So we see that US managed to win 3.5 against Panama. Yes, I did not really see the game, Wesley's game, but I saw that Levon Aronian had surprisingly some problems to win with the black pieces against Mendes, but hopefully he won his game. And we see that Hungary crushed India as well, 4-0, 4-0. And we see that China as well. Uzbekistan had some problems, especially in this second board. Yakuboev, Nodirbek Yakuboev, surprisingly had problems against Cabrali's queen, and White had a very promising position, but in the end, Nodirbek managed to achieve a draw. 3.5 we see that Netherlands crushed to Lebanon. We see that Norway won without Magnus 3.5. We see that Germany won 3.5. Of course, we know that from Madagascar, uh, Rakoto Maharo uh, is very decent player. I remember during last Chess Olympiad in 2022, uh, first round, we also faced Madagascar, and in board one, Hrant Melkumian had very tough game against him, but in the end managed to win. And then we see England, Chinese Taipei. Yes, I know Song Raymond. I played him during the last Rapid and Blitz championships, and if I'm not mistaken, his boyfriend or husband Lei Yingye from China, very strong female player. Then we see Iran won 3.5. A young prodigy, Sina Movahed, did not manage to win against 2000 rated player. Poland crushed Sudan 0-4. Azerbaijan won against Jordan 3.5. We see that Spain crushed Jamaica. And then France won against Nicaragua 3.5. Ukraine won 0-4. Serbia won 4-0. Romania crushed Malta 0-4. And Romania 4-0. Czech Republic 0-4. Israel 4-0. Vietnam 0-4. We see some surprises like some very strong teams did not manage to win 4-0, but they won 3.5. I don't see any big surprises. Let's say Greece won against Botswana. We see that Bulgaria won against Pakistan 3.5. Half. Martin Petrov did not manage to win. Hungary B 4-0. Slovenia 4-0. Croatia 0-4. Italy 4-0. Lithuania 0-4. Denmark. Yes, I can say that this is probably the first um, big surprise. But anyway, 23 30 rated player did not manage to win against 1850. Austria 0-4, Georgia 4-0, Argentina 3.5, Moldova 3.5, half, Cuba as well, Montenegro 4-0, Australia 3-1. Oh, we see some big result for Saudi player. 2100 player managed to win against Bobby Chang, very decent, strong player. And Switzerland won, Brazil won, Sweden as well, Kazakhstan also, Latvia as well, Slovakia also. Sergei Movsesyan is captain of Slovakia, Colombia also, Singapore 3.5, half, Iceland 3-1. So we have, wow, my very good friend Gudmundur Bjartason lost against 22, almost 20, 300 player. Yes, definitely very big surprise. So let's move to the women's tournament and see what happened. Yes, we see that India won against Jamaica, three and a half. Only Vantika Agrawal drew her game against Brown Rihanna. Yes, we know Vantika is quite decent, very strong player, but she did not manage to win. Sometimes it happens. We see that Hungary 4-0 and Georgia uh, 4-0 against United Arab Emirates. We see Poland crushed Panama. We see China, South Africa. Jesse February lost. We see Ukraine won against Kyrgyzstan. Alexandra Samagonova managed to drew her game against Anna Oshchenina. We see Azerbaijan crushed against Nicaragua. Uh, United States crushed against Jordan. Germany, Andorra 4-0. Spain, Botswana 4-0. Kazakhstan, Uruguay 4-0. Armenia crushed against Trinidad and Tobago 4-0. Uh, Bulgaria crushed Zimbabwe. France crushed Japan. South Korea lost England. Turkey won against Honduras 4-0. Madagascar lost to Netherlands. We see Mongolia, Guatemala. Serbia won 3.5 against Thailand. What other results? Vietnam crushed Tunisia. Switzerland won 3.5 against Barbados. Romania won 4-0 against Kosovo. Greece 3.5 against Malta. Italy, Guernsey 4-0. Israel 3.5 against Suriname. Argentina 4-0 against Morocco. Canada 0-4 against Chinese Taipei. And then we see Slovenia 4-0 against Hong Kong. Cuba 0-4 against Sudan. Austria 3-1. Yes, probably this is the biggest surprise. 2170 rated player lost to 1600 player from Ethiopia. Mozambique lost to Hungary B04. Slovakia won 4-0 against Bahamas. Fiji lost 0-4 against Sweden. And yes, Anna Kramling is playing as well as her mother, very respected and very strong legend, Pia Kramling. See, Uzbekistan crushed Haiti. Norway won 0-4 against Namibia. Latvia won against Bermuda. Yes, very interesting. So let's see the pairings for second round and board pairings as well for the women's tournament. And we are having India against Czech Republic. Yes, this can be very tough match uh, for India. Of course, they are the favorites, no doubts. But can be yes on board one for Czech Republic, wife of my good friend Sergei Movsesian's wife is playing Yulia Movsesian, and board three we see wife of uh, Maxim Rothstein is playing. Yes, then we see Ecuador, Hungary. We see Montenegro, Georgia, Poland, Brazil, Colombia, China. Yes, China. I think they don't have Ju and June. Ukraine against Lithuania, Azerbaijan, Australia, United States, Philippines, Belgium, Germany. Yes, Hungary, C, Spain, Kazakhstan, Finland, Armenia, Mexico. Yes, well, I'm sure our women's team are the clear favorites. Yes, and then Bulgaria is facing Egypt, um, France, Luxembourg, and then England is Denmark, Bosnia, Turkey. Okay, let's move to open section and see the board pairing. The United States, Singapore. Yes, already decent players. For example, Fabi is facing Tin Jingyao. It's almost 2600 player, very young. Of course, US is the huge favorite of this match, but still, you know, Kevin is playing CEO of Singapore Chess Federation, plays board 4 against Ray Robson. Then we see Hungary against Peru. Yes, of course, Hungary is being the huge favorite of this match, but let's say board 1 Rapport is facing Cori Jorge, and then Leiva Gianmarco against Nastya. And then Berkesh is playing 2450 player, and Benjamin Gladura is playing 2400 player. And then Iceland, India. Again, India is being the huge favorite, but some mm, resistance are possible, of course. And then China is playing Chile. Actually, that's the right way to pronounce. I'm not sure. Yes, again, I played Vasquez Rodrigo, and I know how tricky he is. Despite he's facing Boo. Yes, Uzbekistan, Egypt, but Egypt without Amin Bassam and Abdi Ahmed. Only GM they are having is Adam Fawzi. Netherlands, Belgium, and Magnus doesn't play today as well against Canada. Germany, Philippines. Young player who scored 7 points in Abu Dhabi Masters, Daniel Kizon. England is facing Mexico, Portugal, Iran. Of course, even like the very top and strong teams will lose some points, even if they will manage to win the match. I'm sure that they will lose some points. I think the best what we can do is maybe just moving. Wow, we see Ukraine, Uruguay, and we see Georg Mayer is playing. Yes, and Armenia is playing Andorra. I think last chess Olympiad, second round, we also faced Andorra. I was playing board two, and I was playing, I guess, Mr. Oscar de la Riva Aguado, and game ended in a draw. Okay, so should we check? I think already from tomorrow, third round. Hopefully, I can stream and we can check the games all together. Thank you very much for your attention and hope to see you tomorrow.